who do you want to win, and who do you think is going to win? Because they are sometimes two different things.
Yes, can be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
The Niners and Eagles. This one I'm kind of torn because I've never been a Niners fan. It's always kind of been one of those things about them. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, not a Niners fan, but I'm less of an Eagles fan.
For obvious reasons.
Yes. Although I do have a certain measure of respect for the love that they have for their team, which you would think I would for both. I want the Eagles to win, and some of that is out of respect for my partner here.
Thank you.
But I also think they're going to win. And I think they're going to win because they're just the most well-rounded team. And I think they're the best well-rounded team that's left of the four.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Hurts is having an MVP caliber season. Whether he wins it or not, I don't know. But he's having an MVP caliber season. And when he is out there and operating the offense, it is a very hard offense to defend. Now, you're going up against the best defense in the 49ers.
Right.
But having that extra threat of your quarterback as a running back, you add in that extra blocker, all of the different things we talk about behind one of the best offensive lines, if not the best in the NFL, I just think offensively they're very good to great. Defensively, I think they're sound everywhere.
They led the league in sacks this year.
Yeah. And they're going to put as much pressure as possible on rookie quarterback Brock Purdy. And I'm going to go full Greg Hargrave on this. It might not be Purdy.
So
I've resisted for, 6 weeks?
Yeah, I know.
Making that reference.
Look, I obviously want the Eagles to win, and I do think they win for the reasons you mentioned. They are just more well-rounded in everything. Look, San Francisco can run the ball.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Philly can run the ball, but San Francisco's defense is good. The thing where I think San Francisco lacks defensively a little bit, their corners are not great. And with Smith and A.J. Brown and even Goddard to a lesser extent, they'll be able to move the ball maybe through the air more than they would even want that they did last week with, Sanders, Scott, and Gainwell. As far as the other game goes, John, I don't know. I picked, Cincinnati, because I think they just have it going great right now. I want Kansas City to win, and it's not that no shade against, Cincinnati at all. I actually, both teams are fun to watch. I love Patrick Mahomes. I just think he is, I'm not sick of him, and he just does things that nobody else can do. And I think I admire the fact that they've been able to do what they've been able to do without Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. I'm on the opposite side of that one.
I know.
And I have nothing. It's not
Right.
that I'm tired
No.
of Patrick Mahomes or the Chiefs. I think, I have a lot of respect for Andy Reid. I got to know him a little bit just because we played him so much in the division in the NFC East. But I've got a connection with Zach Taylor. I want him to get a Super Bowl. I think Joe Burrow is the next mega superstar. And he's very close to being that. He needs a Super Bowl.
Right.
And I like the way that they built that team. I like the fact that two years ago, they were one of the worst teams in the NFL. Some of that was due to the injury of the quarterback. He was a rookie. But they've gone from worst to now, hey, last year they were in the Super Bowl. This year, I think they're going to be in the Super Bowl again. And it somewhat gives me some hope here in Detroit.
I think they're going to win. But like I said, I'll be rooting for Kansas City